Okay, pardon me if I stutter or act nervous at all because I'm interviewing one of my favorite musicians of all time. It's Randy of Lamb of God. Thank you so much for being here.
No worries.
Really appreciate it. I just saw you not that long ago. Mastodon, Trivium, Hatebreed, and incredible. I've seen you so many times already. I have my husband to thank for being a massive fan. He grew up with you. He's actually the reason he started screaming in his band.
Right.
And he also has a Lamb of God tattoo.
Cool.
Yeah, very cool. But to be playing this festival, I feel like it's been quite a few years since the last one. And I'm ready for it to get really metal and really hardcore because you got Stained and Disturbed, not even in the realm of Lamb of God. So how does it feel to be here?
It's good. You know, we just did this tour with Megadeth and Hatebreed and Trivium, and we've been off for about a month, and it's time to come play a big show, you know. So it's, you know, we're a bit more on the aggressive side, as you said, than some of the other bands, but it seems like there's a good mix, and
absolutely,
you know, we're just gonna come and fuck shit up.
Yeah,
that's what we do wherever we go. So.
I'm so ready for that. It's funny because my husband is starting his set right now. He's playing on one of the stages, and he's like, "Oh my God, no! You've seen me 100 times. Like, you better just go and do your thing with Randy." And I have to admit, we were considering naming our firstborn after you. And we're totally
it's a great name for a girl or a guy.
Yes, and I love boy names for girls.
Right.
So I'm like all about it. And he's like, "Oh, that would be so freaking cool." Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I knew.
So I'd use these.
Cameron said. I know he's gonna.
Hold on. So is this the monochrome or regular?
Regular.
M10P?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Awesome. Oh my God, that's so cool.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, right?
I'm addicted to them.
He was actually mentioning that.
Yeah.
He was, I bet you, he's all into this stuff. I bet you he's going to ask about it. And there you go. And now I just got my picture taken from Randy. So that's pretty fucking sick right there. But I'm really looking forward to your set. And being a fan for so long, there's one, you know, when you just see something and it's stuck in your head forever, it never leaves you. I want to say 2009, I might be off here. It was on one of the live DVDs. You were recording Redneck, and you had a shaved head. You went and ran around the block to get that scream out, get those vocals out, and I will always remember that because it shows like the pure dedication and the rawness of Lamb of God.
Right.
And I love that.
The sadism of our producer, Shane. At the
yes,
time.
he was the one who said, like, "Man, no, it's not sounding rough enough. Like, you got to go run around the block." And the guy working the camera's like, "Oh shit, you're actually gonna do it?
Right.
Okay, let's run around the block." And then Redneck is one of the best metal songs ever. I mean, there's a lot of them, but I think they're all just so sick. Even like the new record and stuff like that, you guys are still killing it. And I want to know what's next. You guys just finished that huge tour, so what do you got planned after this? You gonna take some time off?
Well, we have the Shiprocked cruise in January. It starts in Texas, I think. I don't even know where the thing's fucking going.
Yeah, right.
Just go to Texas. And we're writing new music always. So
love it. Now, I know that there's quite a few bands doing this. More recently, I read that Slipknot does this. They have songs that they wrote 20 years ago, and it might sound like garbage, but sometimes they decide to go back to it and almost rework it and decide that they want to do it again. Have you guys ever done that?
Fuck no.
No? You just you do all new stuff. You don't keep anything.
I mean, like, every now and then there'll be a riff and like their riff bank or whatever that they might break out, and every now and then there'll be an unused lyric I'll bring out, you know, but for the most part it's always brand new.
Awesome. Well, I'm always looking forward to new Lamb of God. Again, it was such an honor to sit down with you. I really appreciate it. We're gonna hand you off to SiriusXM in the next room, and yeah, this one's for the hubby, okay? He loves Lamb of God, as do I, but he's to thank for getting to know you so well.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.